I guess we're not doing Satisfactory after all. That's a bit weird because a few months ago it was fine. So the question now is, what do I do instead? Oh, this is a great start, isn't it? Well, in that case, we're gonna have to find something a little bit easier for my PC. Does anyone know what I need to upgrade to make OBS run better? Okay, so no Satisfactory then. Uh, I think it might be the System32 folder in your Windows folder that might be causing some lag. Deleting that should help. I feel like that's sarcasm because that sounds like a very important folder. I'll tell you what. I was debating doing some achievement hunting on stream, and Stardew was actually one of the games that I thought about doing that with. So just play some Stardew Valley then. Oh dear. No, it's unnecessary unless you use some features like Cortana or the new AI thing. Oh, okay. Might have to. Would you mind shooting me a message where I can find that and I'll have a look after stream, please? Joking, totally your Windows please. Oh my god. See, I knew you'd be messing with me. You're too much of a mess about person to be helpful in the situation. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I feel bad. I can't finish that sentence. I appreciate you pointing out the lag though. No, I feel bad now. I didn't mean it. Anyway, oh, I feel awful now. Anyway, I guess we're gonna be playing some Stardew instead. Let me just type that into the Discord as well. For some reasons. Yes, thank you, Oscar. I would definitely not have appreciated that. Right, hopefully we're not lagging with Stardew. It shouldn't be as intensive on the system. Training up my Sylveon is going to be painful. Oh no, how come? I always struggle to get the right evolution with those. Right, let me have a look, see what saves I've got. I don't know. Ooh, okay. I have got a SadieSays from day 15 of spring year 2. So I'm wondering if we just roll with that, because that was probably my stream save. Would be my guess. I have got a few achievements. I'm about halfway through the achievements in Stardew, so we might just roll with this one and see how we go. If it doesn't work out, we'll make a new one. So I would help if I knew how. No worries. I might just have to upgrade my PC, to be fair. Which is a bit weird, because 6 months ago I streamed Satisfactory absolutely fine. What are you up to in Stardew? No idea. Stardew's the best farming game. Besides League, where I farm on news. This will be painful to find your footing again. I have got a lot better at doing that since I've started achievement hunting, so hopefully we'll be okay. Right. Need to change the chat again then. Oh, these last couple of weeks have been painful. Anyway, let's jump in and see where we are. The reason training is going to be painful is leveling it up, because there's not many good ways to level up if you don't have candies. Ah, that's true. You should be able to, if you've got a, have you got a Goldengo Firestore? Because if you've got a Goldengo, it's normally quite easy to farm 5-star raids because Goldengo just sweeps everything. That would be my recommendation. Alright, I've got a nice house, I guess. I can't remember what I was doing, but we'll figure it out. I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leeks. Could you bring me one? Just break your sink. 4 more achievements on Littlewood for me. The museum items are gonna be a pain because I gotta breed all the flowers. Oh yeah, and you have to. Was it Busby or something? You have to get his house to the next stage to get the watering can for that in the first place. Can't see the whole screen. God, did I mess everything up like really bad? Nope, there we go. Thank you, Oscar. What would I do without you? Resolution will be off, like your game capture will be lower res than the game window. Yeah, I had the monitor capture instead of the game capture. Oh gosh. What a great start. Going back here into stream. Right. We need a leak. I can't remember where you find leaks. I also can't remember what I was doing, but we'll figure it out. So I don't know. We've got some crops. So I did do this on stream, so it should be relatively organized, right? But you have to bear in mind that was like what, three years ago? I still remember being raided while I was playing this because I was in the middle of catching like a really difficult fish. I think we were trying to catch the spring fish. Is there a way I can see that? Okay. Why are you in spring year 2 with no sprinklers? I don't know. They shouldn't even be that hard to make. I'm starting to think I might just have to make a new game because I don't know what anything is. 3 years is a long time. I got some iridium. I got quite a lot of items, to be fair. I mean, who needs sprinklers when it's raining? Right? I mean, I've got a lot of items, so I'm definitely not short on anything. I was just thinking I could slow the time down, but that's Coral Island. That's not this. Because I was actually gonna play Planet Crafter, but I can't. If I can't stream Satisfactory, I won't be able to stream Planet Crafter. So we're just gonna have to roll with this. Sprinklers are so useful. It means you don't have to water pot from the first time you plant. That's true, and I don't know why I don't have them. I also don't know what these are. I don't have to be like super efficient, right? Ooh, I got a dinosaur. 2, 3. Oh. Wait, I got 2 dinosaurs. You get dinosaurs again. I think they were quite rare, right? So I think I did okay getting them. Oh, sick. Oh, does it? Oh yeah, I forgot. They've got an update coming out as well, haven't they? Is it a couple of days? I'm curious to see if they'll add more achievements. Something hilarious happened in my game. I have 2 dragon raids, so I can't tell which is Charizard's, which is the 6-star raid, and they're close to each other. What are the chances of that? As long as you don't go bankrupt, it's all good. I should hopefully be fine. I mean, no matter what, I'll always have some way to make money in a couple of days, right? BT. Why do I feel like I had chat name these? Otis. Yeah, okay. Otis is definitely not something I would name my cow. So I think we did a thing where we had chat name the animals. What else have we got? Alberta? Betsy. Okay, Betsy sounds like a me kind of name. And I've got iridium. Okay, so I mean, I'm my game isn't like that bad, I would say. I've got quite a few good things. And I have mushrooms. I feel like this is a really good save, so I kind of don't want to undo everything. Let's use a default name for a cow. Do you have shrooms or fruit in the cave? Let me have a look. We have mushrooms, because I think mushrooms are the advised over fruit, right? Shrooms. Best choice. Yeah, I thought it was. I see we have a connoisseur of great taste here. Decision-making skills are top-notch. Your choices are as impeccable as my sarcasm. Kudos to you, Oscar. Wait, why do I have a statue of the mayor? Also, was there a... There wasn't a button for adding to existing backstory. I need to check to see what I've got in the community center. Can I do that from here? I assume not. I assume I assume I have to go to the community center for that. I'm gonna pick you in a minute. Yes, the arrow, red arrow up. Yeah, but like a button? Because like in Coral Island you can just press R. But can you, is there like a button for that? The tree? Oh, thank you. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Right, I need a red cabbage. Wow, I still need a lot of these. Because my next achievement on Steam is to restore the Pelican Town Community Center. So this is like my next step, and after that is craft 30 different items. So I've got quite a bit to go still before I've got this, apparently. Interest. But yeah, I don't know where I've got everything stored. Okay, that's a start. A cabbage you need to get from the trading cart that spawns by the forest on Friday and Sunday, I think. Is that the only way you can get it? Because if so, that's baloney. It's like the toughest thing to get in the whole community centre because of the RNG. That's so stupid. What the hell is up with that? That's so stupid. I guess I should have been focusing on that from like the start then. But how does that make any sense? That definitely doesn't seem like something that should be able to be gotten just in one single way. What you get at first time. That would be very nice, but I definitely don't have the streamer luck recently. Yeah. I think I used to have streamer luck and now I just don't. It was nice while it lasted. Let's put it that way. Right, I've got still milk. So, what's this? Seed maker. Yeah, I think you're right, Oscar. I think I need to... I think why I probably didn't have sprinklers is because I don't like to make things when I know they're not the best things, if that makes sense. So for example, you've got these sprinklers, so like why would I bother making these when I can just make these? So I think my logic was to just get the ingredients to make a bunch of these, and also it's the middle of the month, so there's no point really making those until then. There's a button to cycle hotbar so you don't have to keep swapping things. See, I know that's a thing in a lot of games, but I very often just don't use that. I very often just have a look through and place the items that I need in the first line. I've always been like that. Also, I have a bowl of grapes. Oh. It's already 12 p.m. in game. That's actually insane. Right. We need a leak. So, have I got any? I do. Okay, who is Evelyn? Where do I find her? Ah, it's tough because I've only played Coral Island recently, so I can't remember like how to like find them. I assume they're not. Grapes are mid. Go for one then. You don't have to stay on stream all the time. Don't want to have an accident. Huh? What did I say? Go for one then. You don't have to stay on stream all the time. Don't want to have an accident. Wait, what did I say? What accident am I having? Oh, you said you needed a leak. Oh, no, 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 no. Very funny. See, when you say, you clearly think about like needing the toilet. When I think of a leak, I think of needing like having a leak in the sink or something like that. Alright, I've got the achievement where I have 5 hearts with people. So this clearly isn't my achievement hunting save. So I think probably what we were doing is we were just playing the game like normal. Which is just completing the community center stuff, right? That is the main aim of Stardew, isn't it? To complete the community center. I can't believe red cabbage you can only find from there. We've got apples, wine. Yeah, but you said you needed a leak. I don't think anyone needs a leak in their sink or whatnot. That's fair. Not really, that's one of the main things. See, I know a lot of people got really into Stardew Valley. I enjoyed it, but like I don't worship it the way I think some people do. Hang on, I needed Evelyn, didn't I? I needed Evelyn because Evelyn needs a leak. And I'm gonna help her out with that. But I don't know if any of the later ones will be spoilers. That's true. Ooh, there's a leak. That's true because I think they've added a lot of stuff since I last played. I had a look and I last played in February of 2021. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Have you discovered what's in the back of Willie's shop yet? I feel like I read about it, but I can't remember. So yeah, maybe a lot of them will be spoilers. Where is this? Oh, looking for sardine cash payment on delivery. Sardines are an ocean fish, right? So that should be possible. Evelyn, where does Evelyn live again? Evelyn. Yeah, it probably won't be a super long stream today because I went out for my work awards evening and my throat is manageable, but I'm not a very loud person, so like shouting over the loud music really hurt me a little bit. Okay, so says the center of town. It says standing in her kitchen. Yeah, that's great, but like, where is her kitchen? Oh. Up here? Top right, blue house. Thank you. Yeah, well, I won't say anything other than there's more to complete besides the center. Oh, okay. This one. Ah, thank you. Right, she needs the leek. Oh, thank you, dear. This leek looks delicious. George will be so happy. He loves when I make eggs with leeks for breakfast. Ooh, and it's George's favourite thing. Well, at least I managed to make them a little bit happy. Yeah, it was actually a really nice evening. I ended up winning. So they did a raffle. You paid £5 to like attend the awards evening, and if But you have to pay the £5. So they entered you into a raffle and I ended up winning a Liverpool shirt, which, you know, it's interesting. I don't really do football. And they were saying, oh, maybe you can just gift it to someone who likes football. And then other people were saying, oh, just, you know, sell it on eBay or what was the other one? eBay or Vinted or something like that. So sad you can't marry George. I hope you burnt it or use it as toilet paper. I mean, I'm not gonna waste something that can be used. Whether I sell it for like a little bit of money or keep it just for like a loose top around the house. Probably shouldn't wear it on stream because I feel like that even if I don't support Liverpool, that would probably cause all sorts of issues. So yeah, I won't do that. Don't worry, you don't have to see it. Actually, not the latter. You might get a rash. Wait, so what team do you support? So I just noticed my my tools and stuff are all quite upgraded, aren't they? Herring, but we need a sardine. None. That's fair. Fair. That's an anchovy. I need a sardine. They are a river fish, right? I keep going for the spacebar as well. What have I been playing where it's a spacebar? Oh, Dave! Dave the Diver! Oh, maybe we should try that, because I'm like actually no, that's going to be boring to watch, because I'm pretty much done with that game. I've got like maybe I've got 2 achievements left on Dave the Diver. And there we go. They're all like quite boring, grindy things, so that probably wouldn't be fun to watch, to be fair. I'm so excited. I love completing games. Where do I see my... Who needed the sardine? They are a river fish. Well, I meant an ocean fish. God damn it. I love how you're always here to call me out and stuff. Oh, there it is. Delivery. Demetrius. Oscar, who was Demetrius? I'm picturing a black guy? Yes. Robin's husband. He's by the caves, black dude. Awesome. I think he's Robin's husband, right? Or like boyfriend or something? Oh, hang on, I don't go this way, do I? I go round. Yes. It's funny how stuff like starts coming back to you. Also, salmon berries I think were really good for little health boosts, right? Like for little stamina boosts. Because I know seeing them, I mean, to be fair, I am a hoarder, so I'm gonna grab them anyway. Good for caving. I mean, that's always good. Hi, Sadie. I keep pressing spacebar. It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. The stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. There's gold! I assume this is like a new thing. Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? They look like loads of little golden fish. Yes, that's quality ore. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. It looks like it's flowing into the mountain. You know what this means, right? Oh yeah, the panning time. Just caught Charizard, got 2 salty Herba Mystica. Nice, congrats. Oh man, I love getting Herba Mystica. It feels like such a win within a win. But congrats, I'm gutted I missed the Blastoise. But it is what it is. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, now that I'm feeling like a little bit better, I'm gonna set up some like polls over the week. What I want to do is I want to do Thursday streams non-Pokemon, and then Saturdays I want to start doing like Pokemon challenges. And I think first I want to ask people what they want to see and then do a vote for like the top There's most choices. Oh yeah. That was supposed to be a question for Satisfactory, so have you got a reason for that, Oscar? I thought I heard like a belly grumble sound. I assume that's a frog or something because it's raining. Sounds more fun. You cruel, cruel man. It means we can start panning for ore. So I assume that you stamina as well, right? Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it? Actually, don't tell me you want to be good so that you can woo the alien ladies. If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you find. I've never done this before. Whichever kind would get me more into galactic baddies. You read me that. I know you too well. You received a cup of pan. Yeah, I know you too well, Oscar. It's quite funny. I assume I said that just after you sent it, probably. There he is. Okay, Demetrius wanted a sardine. So you saw the ad I posted? I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. I'll try and use the tab thing because it is useful. Ale, and a... Wait, where was the skull cavern? Oh, that's in the desert, isn't it? Isn't that how you get there with Pam? Whoops. Wrong stairs. You started saying it as I finished typing. Ah, okay. So I assume that's probably where I've been going. My god, the days go fast in this game. That sounds like my stomach when I'm hungry. It's already the end of the day and I've done literally nothing. Wait, can I... I'm hoping that that panning spot is still there, or was that just part of the cutscene? Because it would be good if it was there so that I could test out this panning thing. No, it was... Ah, okay, that sucks. Are these panning spots quite common? Or are they quite rare? Because as it stands, I don't see any. And I figure it's probably only gonna be where it's connected to the caves, because that would be the thing that makes the most sense. But yeah, I don't like social events much, but I feel like after last night, interesting enough, I think my head got in a bit of a better place. Because like, the dress that I had, I mean it was pretty, that's why I bought it, but I felt like, I don't know, not that it didn't suit me, but it wasn't like the right kind of dress for the event, but like a lot of people were saying, oh, it's such a pretty dress, and you know, stuff like that. And I didn't even wear makeup for it, and people were like, oh, you look so pretty. And I just realized, you know, I should just have fun. Like, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like having my own music in the background of streams, kind of just like I'm playing, so if people like want to hang out and chat, then they can, but they don't have to, stuff like that. Worms, yeah, it was just a piece of coal, sadly. But yeah, I think last night did me quite a bit of a favour, realising stuff like that. It just bugged me as well, because if you put something in there accidentally, it's gone forever. So yeah, that's my other concern. Having fun here. Usually get a few every day, I think. I don't recall too well as I've never used. Oh, wait, you've never used them? Gonna have to sort these out as well. Actually, let me just put them in here as well. I assume I do something similar to what I've been doing to Coral Island, is that I just keep like the most common star, maybe? Yeah, I figure I've probably just been going to the Skull Cavern, so we might check that out tomorrow. No, they're not that good, no. Wait, what wasn't that good? I think I'm quite tired because I knocked myself, or I conked out straight away when I got to bed last night. And my sleep tracker says that as well. But like the last couple of hours, I was just like waking up, sleeping. Like it was such... It looked so painful on the sleep tracker, to be honest. Yeah, that it just, yeah, it didn't seem... Oh. Panic. Oh. My bad. Also, I can't believe it's raining again. Ooh. That would be good. I do need some batteries for the iridium. So... And these... Oh, these are every day. I thought they were every other day. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I wonder which one my achievement hunting save is then. Yeah, I've never done panning, so I have no idea how good they are. I assume, is it like, you know, when you go fishing and you sometimes get a treasure chest? Is it something like that? Filled honey. Oh, because the bees need to be by flowers, don't they? I'm curious then if the flowers are supposed to be... Wait, we've got names. Chomcon, Rithium, Dano, Chimkin, Miola, Donald. Okay. I love how we've got a dinosaur called Miola. Man, the memories that come back of stuff like this. I literally haven't booted the game up in 3 years. Over 3 years. February 2021. And we have a dinosaur named Miola. I don't know if it's a thing that I will one day remember what I was saying without losing track of my thoughts. Yeah, I think I'm more tired than I realised. I was just gonna roll over and sleep some more, but I decided against it. Don't you need some hay for the centre? I think I've already done that one. So I've only got red cabbage. I need fiddlehead fern, truffle, poppy, mackie roll, fried egg, 3 apple, and wine, a rabbit's foot, and a pomegranate. So, yeah. I don't know how possible that's gonna be to do anytime soon. I mean, this was my most recent save, so I'm gonna guess my achievement hunting save was like one that I had before then. So curious if I can make another one of the battery. Iron bar, refined quartz, and battery. Ooh, okay, I can make a few of these. I don't know if I need many batteries, but I need some for the iridium sprinklers anyway, so I may as well, right? Rabbit's foot's easy, you just need maxed out coop. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard then. Ah, oh, dang, I should have placed them down before the storm, I assume, right? Mani sprinkler? Oh, like mini. I was thinking like manicure then, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Is that that's the right one, right? Place you. So this is clearly like my fishing. With these eggs, can you like actually hatch them? Oh, so that's how you get it. You get it from an artifact spot, and I think I was quite lucky getting one. If I remember correctly. Which I probably am not. I don't know. Okay. How dare you? You throwing a tomato at my face. I don't like tomatoes. I like whatchamacallit? I like the thunderstorms, that's for sure. I like tomato ketchup, but I know some people say that it... Are you throwing tomatoes into my inventory? Now Feistal's following suit. Oh, you guys are hurting my feelings. Wait, I don't think I even have tomatoes growing, do I? I actually have no idea. I have to remember these are in there, because then I could probably do with making more makers, couldn't I? It does make me a little bit sad that despite the age of Stardew, that you still need the items in your inventory. I love it when you've got like... That's just a normal thing. No, there's so many games now where you have... If you've got the items, then you just got it all the time. I tried hitting your character, but you covered her with the inventory. Oh! Unbelievable, these manners of yours. That's just them making it easy. Yes, look, I like easy, okay? If having an inventory available at all times makes things easy, then I'm all for it. Yeah, oh, wait, do I not? 500. Let's head on over. Just install S+. Oh yeah, Stardew mods are a thing, right? Is that via the Steam, like the, what do you call it? Are you talking about Ark? Oh, Nexus. Oh, see, I think I looked at Nexus for Palworld and I just found it very confusing and kind of just didn't bother. To be fair, I can imagine if I took some time to look into it that I'd probably be able to figure it out, but I just couldn't be bothered. Cactus. I assume I've probably grabbed some of these to grow at home, hopefully. There's a few very useful ones for Stardew. The one that shows all the villages. Yeah, that would be a good one. Do you think that Concerned Ape will end up adding all of the mods into the game? Because I know sometimes that developers do stuff like that. It's like, oh well, if people like this that much, then I may as well just add them into the base game. It's kind of like what Ark did with Ark Ascended over after Ark evolved. Because I did kind of like that. It might have made the mods like useless, but for that they were just included in the base game, which I did really like. Wait, do I have to go down like... Is there no elevator, or have I just not done the Skull Cavern yet? I probably just haven't done the Skull Cavern, have I? Wait, I don't have a weapon. I assume I have a sword somewhere. There isn't. It resets every day. That's so stupid. Don't bother. Okay. Oh, but what? So you basically have to come in like super prepared then. I suppose I just wasn't very prepared at all. You can get a bunch of good items doing like stuff like this though, right? She says as she gets a piece of stone. I got a cave carrot. Cave carrots can be useful, right? I just leave doing this with no sort of suicide. Okay. In that case, I'll have to check my I'll have to check my boxes, because I assume I probably do have one, but what I tend to do in farming games is I tend to leave the sword if I'm not going out. So that's probably what I've done. I can imagine anyway. Have you completed the normal cave? That might be an idea first. I thought in order to unlock the Skull Cavern you had to do the first. Is that not the case? If not, then I'll definitely do that. Maybe. I don't think so. Okay. In that case, there's not really any point going to do it now. But I can definitely have a look at doing that tomorrow in game. On the plus side, we did get a new artifact for the museum. I assume that's also something that you need to complete for achievements. Also, can you guys hear the game? And 2, do you guys want some like music in the background? I've turned it up a little bit, so hopefully you can hear a bit better now. Let's get some money. I keep wanting to press R, but it's not. Wait. I thought for a second I put all my stuff in the shipping bin. You know, on one hand I was gonna stream Satisfactory, on the other hand... Aw, I need to get going. I have a few things I need to do. Have a good stream, Sadie. Thank you for hanging out, Faisal. Sorry again, I forgot about the whole clock change thing. Yeah, I don't know when our clocks change. I assume it's another couple of weeks, but at that point it should be like the normal time again. But best of luck with whatever you need to do, Faisal, and thank you as always for popping in. I do appreciate it. You listen to music while streaming? See, no. But I was, like I said, I was going to start having music on. A goodbye, Tomato! Thank you, Faisal. I was going to look at maybe playing like my own music in the background, but like not having it play on stream. But I'm not too sure. I tried Googling how I could do that, and apparently people don't want that. They want chat to hear the music and not themselves, so I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. I think I got 100 strawberry seeds. That's what I do. I can help you out on that. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's because I was thinking, because that's how I tend to, when I tend to play games by myself, I tend to either have music on or like streams or YouTube videos, and I was thinking that might make it a little bit more relaxing for me, and then I can maybe stream like longer and not feel like it's more about hanging out then rather than trying to focus like, I mean, obviously I want everyone to have a good time. So if someone pops in, I want them to have a good time. But then I feel like it'll be less stress on myself to make it seem like perfect if I'm playing games the way I would normally play them, which currently I'm not doing. I'm focusing a lot on stream. Is that dead? Oh, hey, these are fully grown. Let me grab some patatas and potatoes. I always say if there was 2 things I had to live off, I would always choose chicken and potatoes, hands down. Because they're so versatile. And we should get a bunch of batteries from this tomorrow, which will be nice. See, I think it was Roots of Patcha that told you the recipes that you can make and things as well. Yeah, it's dead. Oh. Can I like cut it down, or should I just leave it like that? Also, when did you say the cart is here? It's not tonight in game, is it? Chicken and rice there, and chicken or pasta. That's true, you can't really have chicken and potatoes together, but you could have like... You could have like... chicken bites and fries. Like, the combinations are endless. Never mind, chicken and bread for sure. Chicken and... Oh, well, yeah, I guess I have like roast slices. Roast chicken slices on bread sandwiches are nice. See, I used to really enjoy having meats on sandwiches, like ham and... or like chicken. And then I started to find like you get like bits of gristle and in the like the when I bite into a sandwich, I want to like bite straight through it. You know what I mean? I don't want to like it makes me gag when I bite into a sandwich and I pull like a bunch of the meat out because it's like gristly or something. And since then I've really struggled to still eat like meat slices on sandwiches. Like I don't find as much, I don't know what's right, like as much enjoyment from them anymore. I don't like ham at all. I like ham, just not gristly ham. The thing is, so many meats have gristle. Like I feel like chicken shouldn't have gristle, especially not like chicken breast slices, but it does. Ham harem. Also eating grapes right now. It's Ramadan. No comment. Like I like to eat my grapes. I thought it's a good way to keep me like from going hungry. I have decided I need to eat less, and I don't know if it's a good way of doing it, is just eating like loads of little bits rather than eating like loads of big bits all at once. So I figure I'll just eat some grapes through stream and then I probably don't have to have a break for lunch, but even now my throat's already dying, so I don't think it's going to be a very long stream, to be completely honest. We even got going quite early because as soon as the awards ended, they have the music playing. And at that point, it was a case of like, you can go home now or you can stay. And I was like, I want to go. But like, by the time we took our team photo, and by the time Enchal, well, to be fair, Enchal finished his drink very quickly, bless him. By then, I'd already had to do like a bunch of shouting. So yeah. My voice had no luck at all. Gotta wait till 6:14. Wait, really? Wait, how long can they not eat for then? He's a hardwood, right? Oh, you get like this is cool. I didn't realize you get like little bits of. I thought you just go in here for the hardwood, to be quite honest. Only eat / drink when the sun is down. Well, it's a good thing they don't do that in the summer, isn't it? Jesus. What is... I mean, I don't know too much about like religion and stuff, but why do they do that? I'm always open to learning. They do, there's 2 a year? Oof. Yeah, I love food too much. I don't think I could do that. I'm such a sucker for food. I really am. Empathize. I assume you mean empathize, not emphasize. With poor people who can't afford to eat and drink much, I believe. Oh, okay, that's quite nice. It's okay, it happens. Was that an autocorrect or like a brain fart? Brain fart. I can't tell if you purposefully, like, what do you call it? If you purposefully censored fart or if that was a typo as well. So I assume that the batteries will be like a next day thing. I put the D on purpose. Ah, okay. I getcha. I gotcha. Also, what are your plans for today / the weekend? You doing anything exciting? Because I know your sister came down. Was it last weekend? The weekend before? I'm running out of space. I'm just gonna dump it in here. That's what he said. Not censored, just funny way to spell. Brain fart. I guess so. I was actually watching Oh no, I was doing some work training yesterday afternoon, and I finally understand that apparently I'm a millennial? Dang it, I've forgotten it already. Because I always see these, like, memes or whatever saying, millennials do this, Gen Z do this, and apparently I'm a millennial? I can't remember now what the... Was it 1996 to 2014 as Gen Z or something like that? I'm just resting because my last weekend plus Monday were busy. So my social battery is drained and I need me time. I completely get that. Yeah, I feel like last night was quite draining for me as well. I can't cancel another stream just because I went out. Like, I feel like that's not oh. Because I'm feeling well in myself today, so I didn't want to just cancel it because my brain was a bit like, oh, you socialized last night, you don't need to socialize today. Like, that's not me. I don't need to be doing that. Oh, hang on. Ah, okay, so that's why they're in this. Okay, okay. But why did that one crop die? I don't get that. But yeah, I think what I probably did is I probably didn't make any sprinklers and I was probably gonna make them for the next season. That would be my guess anyway. You know, how can I like cancel? No. Okay. This is just such bad design. What was I thinking? This is awful. Millennial is up to 1996. Yeah, so that's probably what I am then. I socialized with people 4 days in a row, so that's too much. I get that. That is a lot of socializing. Sometimes just randomly die. Well, I didn't give them permission to, so I don't know why they would. How dare they? Might be the light. Ah. But when you say they randomly die, is it only randomly on stormy weather days or randomly in general? Also, it was so interesting because at work we have like a Scotland office, and a bunch of the Scottish peeps came down, and like, because of Teams and everything, like you're talking to them quite a lot. But like, I've never seen them in person. And it was quite funny because the one lady, she said to me, oh my god, like, you're older than I thought you were, you sound so young on the phone. I was like, thank you, I think, I don't know. I do feel like when I go on the phone, I don't know if it's people in general, but I feel like people put on like maybe a slightly higher tone. I don't know, maybe I just sound stupid with a lower limit, like with less vocabulary. I don't know. Yeah, she looked so different from like what I expected. And I think that's another thing that's always so interesting. Like when you see pictures of someone, because I heard that apparently when you take pictures of yourself, you take the one that actually looks least like you because that's the one in your head that you like the most or something like that. So I thought, you know, that's quite interesting. She looks so different than what I expected. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. that was my thinking, but I thought it was like an insult, but then people were like, give me your moisturizer or something like that. But like, I don't know, maybe it was a good thing? But enjoy Littlewood. I need to get back into that as well. My plan was to do that, so I was originally gonna finish Dave the Diver and then head back to Littlewood, and while I do Littlewood I was then gonna do like some writing or something, because I feel like Littlewood is a game where you can play like really casually. So I just noticed these guys don't even have any grass. What am I doing to them? I'm such a bad parent. Oh no. My town's starting to look nice, I just need some more flowers to finish the look. Best of luck. I still need to get my watering can. Oh my god, look at my dinosaur! Is this Miola or the other one? It's Dano. I love how I remembered Miola and not the Pokemon. Says a lot, I guess. I stopped watching Miola again. I think he stopped doing the Pal World videos, didn't they? Is there an achievement in this for shipping everything as well? Let's have a look. What do I need for the sprinkles? I don't have much iridium, so I'm gonna assume I haven't finished the mine, so we'll go and do that. Big stretch. I learned that apparently a lot of cat parents say that to their cats when they stretch. They're like, "Ooh, big stretch." And I was saying to my colleague, I find it so interesting because it's not the first time, it probably won't be the last time, where I see people on the internet talking about how they've always done a thing or always said a thing. Oh, we've got the ads running. In that case, we'll have a quick break. Basically, it's things that you did as a child that a lot of other people did as well, which I find very interesting. We'll have a quick break. Oh, Necromancer, you popped in just as the ads are playing. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll play words on stream. Oh, dog people do it too. Oh, do they really? Anyway, I know you like your words on stream, Oscar, so we'll play that real quick. And I think I actually will pop to the toilet as well. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Of course, that's the first thing you see. Oh, hang on, I think I know this one. Nice! I actually got the full 6-letter one. Alright, I'll be right back. I meant to type duds. I don't know how I typed duda. But then my mind went to booba. I was just like, oh. And Andressage? I don't know what that means. But Necrovirus, I'm so sorry, you popped in literally at the worst moment. Thank you for popping in. It's nice to see you. For anyone who doesn't know Necrovirus, I think we raided you, was it last Saturday? I think it was last Saturday, wasn't it? Definitely giving you a shout out though. If anyone doesn't know Necrovirus, absolutely lovely little community. I really enjoy hanging out there. I haven't been on Twitch much in the last month or so, but who was it who raided you? Who did I pop along with? I can't remember, but I found Necrovirus through a raid myself, and honestly, such a sweet little community. I think, are you still playing Dragon Age Origins? How's that going? I just realised we need to change the screen back. I didn't start playing, so we're all right. You didn't miss anything. I think I'm a lot better at that than I was a few years ago, so that's always a good start. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that I think what I need to do is I need to upgrade my internet. Not my internet, my PC. I'm not entirely sure what I need to upgrade in order to make it not quite as what's the word I'm looking for? Unreliable. There we go. So it's not quite as unreliable. I need my weapon. My weapon's not in there. I must have a sword somewhere. There it is, okay. I assume I probably used this one. So we'll head into the, thank you so much for that. Oh no, no worries. Honestly, I love when I discover new streamers, and you know, I like to share the love. Because I'm quite picky. Sometimes it's like, it depends on the content and also the voice, and you've got such a good voice. I hope that's not too weird to say, but if someone doesn't have like a good voice, I will just tune out. Because I feel like some people have the voice for things and other people don't. I've had a few people say that my voice is like good for English learning, and I don't know, compliments like that always make me quite happy. But then other times, like Anchal will say, "You're talking too fast, slow down." And I'm like, "Oops." That mainly happens when I'm excited, to be fair. Okay, this is where it's gonna start getting dangerous, I guess. No, 120. This is the bottom, right? Wait, Oscar, I think I have finished this mine then. I assume I can find iridium anywhere on the lower levels, right? Ooh. So I just need to find like some iridium or something. Oh god, this isn't gonna go. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I don't like this. No. Okay. You know what? Screw the iridium. Can I buy it somewhere? I don't think I have I don't think I have the best sword for this, to be honest. I know the forest sword works well on lower levels, but I can use these as well. Most PC upgrades are either the CPU or the graphics card. What issues do you have with your PC used to do OC repair? Well, 6 months ago I streamed Satisfactory fine, but when I booted up to stream it earlier, it I don't know, it was just like laggy as all hell. And I don't know why. But thank you for offering to help. That's very kind, I appreciate it. Yeah, I know I need to upgrade something at some point. Not too sure which, and I don't, because we've just moved out like a few months ago, and I'm still kind of getting back my finances and settling them a little bit. So I need to focus on like upgrading the one thing first, I think. No, I get that a lot. Phew. Here you have. Do you have a prismatic shard? I don't know. How do I check that? It's quite interesting because I never would have taken you for like a big farming guy, but I guess Stardew has quite a bit of like fighting aspects as well, doesn't it? Your chest. It's like any chest? Don't think so. If anything, I figured it would have been in Oh, hang on. That's a good sword. Okay, that's probably the one that I've been using then. So that would explain why I was doing like nothing to those things. I don't think I have a prismatic. I feel you. If you have a PC question, you can always ask me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to upgrade something. Is this a PC I got on stream and unboxed on stream like 3 years ago? I think it might be. I don't think I got a new one, like post the main part of COVID. So I think this is like 3 years old now, which is like crazy. It doesn't sound old at all, but with the way technology advances so insanely quickly, it's ridiculous. Everything like becomes so aged way too quickly, and then you have to spend like more money just to be able to play like games that are slightly older than what they were before. More recent than they were before. Hey, Kappa! How are you doing? It's good to see you. What have you been up to? Have you been making some more music? I did water these, didn't I? Did I? I think I'm gonna check on the hardwood first. I don't know where you'd have put it if you... I mean, I assume from the sounds of it, it's a mining... something I'd get from mining, so it would be in my mining chest, and I can't see one there. What do prismatic shards do, and do I need to get one? Because then I can probably do it. But, oh, I want a prismatic shard to get the galaxy sword. Okay. Well, I definitely don't have that. But yeah, my obsidian sword is decent, which is something at least. I just need to make sure I bring this one in with me. I can. Okay, that's good. Wait, why do I have a scythe in my inventory if I can just use the sword to put down the weeds? Is there actually any benefit to having a scythe? Or can I just put that in the chest? I'm tired and just came home from work, and yeah, I made a mix the other day. Nice! Well, welcome home from work. I came back from work at like 11 PM last night because we had an awards evening. It was fun, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not a social person. It drains me so hard. Like, I ended up taking Enchal and a work colleague. The work colleague wanted to stay longer. I was like, I need to go. I'm tired. And I was also thinking, like, I'm streaming tomorrow. I can't talk very well anyway because my voice dies so easily, so if I end up talking like loud over music, I'm really gonna struggle tomorrow. And I am. It probably won't be a super long stream. The issue I had was once the awards ended at like 10, it was kind of a case of you can stay or you can go, like it's up to you. But my team leader wanted to take a team photo, and the issue was you'd bring everyone to the table, or you'd bring one person to the table, and then that person would, or another person would leave. So every time you bring someone new to the table, the other person would, like another person would leave, so you'd end up constantly at the same number and not everyone was always there. And then I'd have to talk loud over the music, and I'm not a loud talker. So my voice was just like, struggling. Oh, it was a pain in the butt. A lot of things are like the best thing in the game. Do I get them from the mines? They're very rare to get. Makes sense. You don't have an item duplicator in this game, do you? Playing a lot of Sandrock lately. Also want to play some Pokemon Emerald again. I feel that. I think what I'm going to do is this week I'm going to set up a poll on Discord. To ask people what Pokemon challenge is they would like to see. And then I think I'm going to run a poll and combine like maybe like the top 3 choices, and then we're going to run with that. And I kind of really want to do it on like Gen 3 Emerald or something like that for the first one. Because I know a few years ago we played Pokemon Emerald on stream, but that was like a nostalgia run. Because Pokemon Emerald's just like the best generation ever. It's thick and creamy with a vivid green hue. It smells like grass and leather. That sounds absolutely revolting. Ugh. Yeah, I do wanna do that, and then next weekend we'll probably end up doing that. PC parts have bought. I'm losing my mind. I can't find my coffee filters to make coffee. Oops, that was 2 different thoughts. Wait. That's frustrating. I don't drink coffee, but I can imagine like not being able to find what you need to make something that you really want is always the worst thing ever. I hope you find them soon. I don't know. My uncle would always take something and then put them in a really weird spot. And one thing he would do is he'd put he's like, where's the TV remote? Where have you put the TV remote? And I'd be like, I haven't done anything with it. And then it turned out he put it in the fridge. So I don't know if you want to check your fridge. I don't know if that's a common place to accidentally put things. But that's where he accidentally put his remote one time. And it was quite funny. Skull Cavern is the best choice. You have an ore duplicator, but not for prismatic shards. That's a rip. I want a shiny mudkip or torch it, but I'm not going to go. Gonna go insane if I try to get one an emerald. Speaking of Kappa, I don't know if you were here last couple of days or so, but look, I got my Mudkip. He's so cute. Look at his face. Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of the filter. A second. This one. This one. There we go. Look at him! He's so cute. He's got the doppiest little face. I'm so happy. And he's got a little cute booty with a little tail fin. And he's got the doppiest face. Like literally all of my plushies are sat on my bookshelf and he's got a special place right here so I can always look at him. He's so cute. Like before it would just be a case of this guy was my favorite. He's a little zigzagoon. But he's been dethroned by Mudkip. I'd bring my Zigzagoon into the office sometimes just to pet him a little bit. Yeah, Torchic is a good one. I've got a shiny Mudkip, I think, but I didn't catch him on stream. I caught him off stream. But yeah, trying to find one in Emerald, oof, that would be very difficult. Good luck on your shiny hunty journey. Remember, patience is key, or you can just embrace the insanity and make it a wild ride for your viewers. Who needs sanity anyway, right? Go catch a shiny Pokemon at the Chaos Unsu. Oh gosh, just imagine. I do admire shiny streamers, to be fair. It's a lot of patience. Also, I just realised I popped to the bathroom during my break and forgot to fill up my water. So I'll probably have to do that in a second. Sounds like something I know. Nice. I remember as a child wanting a giant Squirtle teddy, but my mum wouldn't, and I was sad for weeks. That's heartbreaking. But also, have you seen the life-size, is it Lucario, Mareep, and Psyduck? I think they look so good. I think they're all 200 or 300 pound though, which is insane. I'm not too sure what that is in dollars or euros, but just imagine, I would love a giant Mareep. Just imagine how comfy it would be to sleep on. I am awful at targeting this watering can. Yeah, she told me later in life that she regretted not buying. Oh, bless her. 100 to 150 kilograms. But just imagine you can just lie down on this fluffy sheep. I mean, to be fair, if it was expensive, I can see why she wouldn't have bought it. I mean, you haven't made it easy for yourself with fences. I really haven't, have I? Like I said, I don't know what I was thinking 3 years ago. But it's definitely not what I would be thinking now. That's a big farm. Thank you. Some people say I have a lot of big things. I can't say that with a straight face, never mind. Yeah, this is a save from 3 years ago when I was streaming back then. It's huge. Way above average. Why, thank you. I get that compliment quite often. I just heard that duck quack and I thought for a second that was a redeem on stream and I was like, huh? I have a quack sound that can be redeemed? And I haven't played this game in forever. To be honest, maybe with the new update it'll be more than enough motivation for me to actually go in. Because I've got 55% achievements on this game, I think, so exclamation mark quack. That would actually be such a funny little redeem though. I don't think the overlay has any sort of duck, does it? To throw. That would be funny. Or does it have eggs? It might have eggs. I think the overlay might have some eggs. Oh. I was like, why am I not collecting these? I was by the wrong trees. I know why you'd want such a big farm. Because I prefer a smaller one with a nice personality, maybe. Look. I admire you for thinking that. But sometimes... No, I can't say bigger is better. Never mind. Let's just ignore me. Also, can they not make their way out of here? Are they just gonna... Yeah, they're just gonna be hungry forever. Can they not make their way out of there? I'm confused. Grumpy, can I still milk her? I'm confused. I think I might need to work on... Wait, I don't pick up the... Oh, I've destroyed them. Okay. A bit annoying. Kirby Hats! Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I was just saying I had an awards evening for work last night, which was very draining. But other than that, I'm okay. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Right, we've got the... Yeah, I was saying I haven't been on Twitch much in the last month, so I haven't had a chance to hang out anywhere or anything. But I think I'm gonna be doing a lot better now. I had a bit of an epiphany last night, so my head is like, you know, you got this. So I think. Oh hey, I just noticed the reason I don't need to water those is I have got a small sprinkler in between them. So that makes sense. Yeah, it's the duck. Sorry, back found coffee filters. Oh, I'm glad you found them. Where were they? I was saying that my uncle once found he once found his TV remote inside the fridge. So I hope yours wasn't in quite as... Wait, that your coffee filters weren't in quite such a weird spot. I'm gonna put these in here too. There we go. You have a lizard on your farm, or is that... It's a tiny dinosaur! Let me show you. Where are they? Yeah, apparently... Oh, look at the duck sleeping between the trees. Apparently, you can find... There he is! I've named one Dano and the other Miola. Miola's an Ark YouTuber. So for those of you who don't know Ark Survival Evolved, I think is quite big. It's a survival game with dinosaurs. And yeah, it was quite funny because the save is from 3 years ago. So it's just a case of like remembering what went on. And it's all these memories. It's great. Doing great. Heading to bed soon. What was your epiphany? Just that I'm taking myself and my life, I think, a bit too seriously. But like last night, because at the awards evening, I had a dress and it was a nice dress, which is like why I bought it. I didn't think it really suited the awards evening, but everyone was saying, oh, it's such a nice dress and you look so pretty. And I don't wear makeup because I like what I call the facial freedom, but in events like that, I always feel a bit self-conscious that, you know, everyone dresses up and dolls themselves up and there's just me. But then everyone was so nice and I just thought, you know, as much as I don't like to have my mind influenced by stuff like that, I think sometimes it can be a bit easy to let your mind be influenced by these. Why are these not going out? I need them to eat. I don't get this. Yeah, so basically I was just thinking I need to just... Yeah, just take things a little bit easier. Aw, thank you, Necrovarius. What kind of coffee are you having? Because my mum always drinks black coffee. I don't drink coffee. I know you can have black coffee and... Well, black coffee has like no milk and sugar, right? Is white coffee a thing? Or am I making that up? I'm probably making it up. Yeah, I've had some tough days too, found out. I had kidney stones last week. Oh no, Kappa. I've never had kidney stones. Are they... Can you like get rid of them with like medicine, or do they have to do like surgery or something? Oh god, I hope it's nothing like too bad. Filters were tucked away with the plates. How did you manage that? That's an interesting way to place to put them. Yeah, they're adorable. Can confirm it hurts a lot. I have heard of them, I've never had them. I keep telling myself as well that I need to be healthier, so... And I've got a week off at the start of April for Enchar's birthday, so I've decided what I'm going to do is because the first week is a home working week. Then I've got a week in the office, which is my holiday week, and then I've got another home week. So at my office, we alternate like weeks working from home, weeks working in the office. So I think what I'm really gonna try and do is just like cleanse my routine and try and like get good at life. You know what I mean? I bet you looked amazing. Oh, thank you, Kirby has. It was a nice dress. I don't know. I've got a picture. I don't think I've got a full body picture actually. I've probably got one somewhere. No, I don't know where it is. It's a nice dress though. I know. Maybe I'll have a look for it and maybe I can post a picture. But yeah, I have got one picture, but it's like a group photo of the team, and you know, I don't feel like it would be right showing their faces on stream. I think that's a bit much. Not to mention, I think isn't that like a safety thing? Like people can work out where you are by who you know. Oh, speaking of, it was so cool. We went into town on Thursday because well, in the end, I ended up driving Enchel into town. I had a bit of a sore arm on Thursday, but I figured I would drive Enchel into town. And just as we got to the train station, because my work very kindly pays for a parking ticket if there's no space at the office. So I parked down at the station, and we got to the train station. There was a TV reporter. And there was like a man with this like really fancy looking camera, and they were like, "Do you want to be interviewed on such and such topic?" And unfortunately we couldn't because Enchel had an appointment, so we didn't have the time. But I could have been on TV! Like, how cool would that have been? That would have been so cool. Oh god, these two things are tough. But yeah, he had like a really fancy looking camera and everything. It was so cool. I kind of really wish okay, yeah, I don't like these things. Just need some iridium ore. Is it that hard to find? I've got like no health. Yeah, just normal. I put a bit of creamer in my first cup and then do a black coffee after that. Ah, see, my mum is the kind that she can drink coffee at like 11 PM and still go to bed fine at 12. Which apparently is a thing. I know a lot of people can't drink it because of the caffeine after a certain time because it keeps them awake, but Mum just drinks it like water. Kidney stones are not fun. Yeah, I've heard not nice things. I hope I never have them. You gotta pass them through your urethra unless they're very bad, then you can get surgery, I think. Ooh. They usually come out by themselves, but if they are big enough you need surgery or some sort of wave to crush them. Oh, that does not sound nice. Oh god. Well, I hope they come out soon and painlessly, more importantly. Iridium ore is only in skull caverns. Oh. Okay. That would explain it. So, basically that's gonna have to be my next goal then, is going to the... Do you think the obsidian sword will work in the skull caverns, Oscar? Because for that to work... Because I need to get some iridium before the end of the month, because then I can make the sprinklers and make things, like, better. I can make the farm better. Yeah, it's fine. Awesome. Alright, well, we'll do that tomorrow. I'll go grab some more hardwood. Wait, is today the day you said that the merchant would be there? The travelling merchant? Take salmon berries and common mushroom. Oh, okay. Do that Friday, I think. Okay. I'll grab that. And Sunday. Right, I've got plenty of salmon berries. Somewhere. Somewhere. Yes, I have. I have no common mushrooms. I've got like 7. I'm starting to wonder if I was doing things with the mushrooms because I don't have a lot of them stored, but I don't know what you can do. That's the one thing I do like about Roots of Pacha is that... Ooh, my first panning spot. Oh, there's no minigame? 2 iron ore. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Does that take up any stamina? Man, that seemed a bit of a waste. Oh well. He's what it is. But yeah, I've had like a... I mean, for those of you who've been around for like, since I got back into streaming, will probably know that I had a tough few months to the start of the year, and I thought, oh, once March comes around I'll be fine, but then I had a bit of a, like, an internal crisis, so it kind of didn't start getting better at the start of March, but with the epiphany that I've had, I think things will be better. I know there's been like a few streams I was supposed to do through March. I don't know if I'm gonna have the chance to do those now. I'm gonna have a look, see if I can, at least maybe one of them. But come April, I promise things are gonna get good again. That's what I've decided. And anyone who has bared with me, you guys are the best. I appreciate it. It's not been an easy start. You know how a lot of people were saying that, like, oh, 2021 has been my worst year? 2021 for me was like great. And I find it so interesting that different people have like different years that are like bad and good for them. Like there's never gonna be a year where everyone's like, oh, this year was the best year, or this year was the worst year. There's always gonna be like some differentiation because we all have different experiences. Like I was quite unscathed by COVID, luckily. Like my grandfather, bless his soul, he died just before COVID hit. His funeral was literally like, it must have been like 2 weeks before. I don't know how you did it across the world, but in the UK you had something happened with funeral homes. I think you could only have like a handful of people come to funerals or something, and he died literally just like a few weeks before all these things were like brought into place and COVID lockdowns were happening and stuff. And like, so he didn't die of COVID, he just, you know, he just died. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I think all of my grandparents, yeah, I think we didn't really have anyone that was affected by it. Dad had a very bad cough that we think was COVID, but like nothing, no long COVID or anything from anyone, you know. Oh, there's an owl. So no one suffered like severely from it, not anyone that I know. I think my dad's cousin might have had a hospital stay because of it, but that's about it, and I don't know him, so I wouldn't really count that for myself, at least. You promised, now, better keep it. Any year before 2000 was great for me. What's that supposed to mean? 2020 was a pretty good year for me, and 2013. Oh, 2013. 2013. What am I doing? I think that was in college for me. Yeah, my college years sucked, so I don't think that was a good year for me. I don't know what my best year would be. I was telling Enchal the other day, like, I remember my 18th birthday really, because we were talking about birthdays, I think. I just remember my 18th birthday, I cried all day. I can't remember why. But like, the 18th birthday is like seen as such a momentous occasion, and all I remember is I was just crying all day. So I don't know, maybe it was like some sort of relationship thing that obviously doesn't mean much to me now. Hey, Frisklers, how are you doing? Thank you for popping. Thank you everyone for popping in as well. I say it time and time again, but everyone who spends their time with me, I really appreciate it. Are these the beats? Those are some sick beats. Oh god. No, that is good. I was thinking though, because I was thinking if I do start playing my own music in the background so like stream can't hear it because of copyright and stuff, I hope I just don't start singing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just start singing. I don't think I'm an awful singer, but I don't think I'm like, you know, audience worthy. You know, maybe my shampoo bottles, that's probably about it. Even then, I don't really sing in the shower, to be fair. I think I tend to sing mainly in the car. So I guess my steering wheel. I guess my steering wheel is my main audience member. Oh no, I'm old now. Maybe. I think it was probably a breakup of some kind, or, you know, just some sort of relationship troubles would be my guess. I'm a very sensitive person. Love to be here. Oh, I'm glad, Kappa. Hi there, Grumpy. It's always lovely to have, like, familiar faces in chat. Right, I can't milk them, so we're gonna move on. It's my time, I gotta run. I'm glad I could catch a stream. Have a great rest of your day. And you too, Necrowarriors. Thank you so much for popping in. Hopefully I can catch you again soon. I'm assuming you're probably still playing Dragon Age? So I definitely want to pop in for that. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Okay. More mushrooms. I don't know. Can I get anything else besides mushrooms? I assume I've probably cleared this area out to get like more mushroom trees. So I need more sapsippers? Wait, is that what they're called? Tappers. Okay, you know, whatever. They're the same thing in my head. We're having steak for tea, let's go. I do not like steak, I'm sorry. I have discovered I'm not a huge fan of cow meat. And I do love cows, like they're adorable. So like I'm not entirely sure why I can't like stomach it. This is gonna sound weird. I don't know if anyone else ever had this, but when I was a kid, and it was specifically cow meat every time, I would eat the beef or the steak or something, and I'd chew it, and I would swallow it, but then the thing with the cow meat is there would be like one bit of cow meat here, be a bit of cow meat here, so like one down here, one up here, and there'd be like a string connecting them. So I'd have half of the steak swallowed, half of it still stuck up here, and I'd be choking because like I couldn't swallow. It was like, and it's given me, I don't want to say like a phobia of eating cow meat, but when I eat cow meat, I have to chew it and chew it and chew it. So much so that my dad's just kind of given up, and whenever they have cow meat, I just have like a pork chop or something. Badly cooked steak, but it happened like all the time. It would be steak, it would be beef. The only thing I really enjoy is beef mince because that's already shredded, so that's no problem. I can eat that. And in fact, it's quite tasty. I haven't eaten cow meat for about 1 to 2 years after the prices went in the sky. That's true, everything's so expensive. Bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna top up my glass real quick. Enchar doesn't like having the bathroom right on the other side of the computer room, but I think it's great because like the water source is right there. I haven't eaten cow meat since Thursday. Wait, you having it again today? That's so much cow meat. I mostly eat chicken now. It's also better for the environment. I love chicken. Chicken and potatoes are the 2 things that I could live on forever. Chickens are just so... Oh, okay, she doesn't go till 10, does she? Okay, whatever. Chicken is the best, to be fair. It is! Wait. Why have I got a diamond? Does this just generate diamonds for me? What is this? I don't know what it is. But it gave me a diamond, so I'll take it. Literally. I mean, it's either cow or chicken or fish, so 1/3 chance if we say they're equal. What about pork? You forgot about pig meat. pork meat is also a thing. And to be fair, you have other types of poultry as well. Yeah, chicken is amazing. I found out I love chicken burger with ranch dressing. See, I had it before where I would get a burger at a restaurant and they put on this special, I don't know if it was a dressing or like a sauce or something. That made me so ill. So like, ever since then I'm just like, I just want a plain burger, please. No, like, I was gonna say special sauce, but that sounds really wrong. So like, I just asked for the burger to be like plain. Okay, have we got... How often do the things respawn around here? Because I assume maybe it's a weekly thing. I haven't even got any worms. I haven't got worms. The game hasn't got... Oh, there we go, there's one. Maybe it just respawns very slowly. 2 days apart isn't that little then. Pork is L? I don't like pork unless it's bacon or sausage. You're just wrong. Ooh, that's a weird fish thing. Every Sunday, I think. That thing came down. I hope that's just the creature and not the sword that's the issue there. I also really hope that... Oh. Fish. Fish. Oh my god. Why is this thing so aggressive? I know it's definitely not because I've made my way into its home. Okay. What's that? Oh no. Ooh. I thought something made its way out. Like, it looked like a giant spider and then I realized they're all trees. Oh gosh. Okay, there's some iridium ore. That's a good start. And a spicy eel. We'll take free food. I mean, I take free food whenever I get the chance. Only good sausages though every Sunday. See, I'm the same. There's English sausages. This sounds so weird to say. English sausages for me don't compare to the German ones. Oh gosh. I much prefer. I like it as meatballs, but otherwise mostly agree. See, I much prefer pig meat over cow meat. I definitely have to say that's the case for me. You're wrong, pork isn't L meat. The Muslims are right. I much prefer beef or lamb meatballs. Maybe fight back, there's this thing called a sword. I'm using my sword. Depends what you use the meatballs for. If it's for a dish with tomato sauce and potato, I prefer beef meatballs. Oh, the age-old meatball debate. Beef meatballs for tomato sauce and potato dishes, huh? Interesting choice, Oscar. I guess we all have our meatball preferences. It referenced Kappa and then Oscar in the same message. I prefer beef. Nah, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. I know it can be difficult to have a wrong opinion, but you'll get there. You'll understand the pain of a bad opinion before long. Polish sausages over any. I don't think I've had a Polish one. This is ridiculous. Why? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... I got one piece of iridium. Oh, we're fine. Oh my gosh. I clearly don't have the fight in me anymore. Pork meatballs are great on bread. Ooh. That's true, you can get meatballs on Subways, can't you? I never do that because it seems so weird to me. Having meatballs on like a sandwich. Hey, wrong pork. Eating Al. Alan will deal with you. Who's Alan? You won't be laughing when you're in Dahanan? I think you misread there. But Alan is the alien from... Okay. I have a story for you guys. It's not the most family friendly, but it's just one word, so bear with me. If you tune out for like 30 seconds if you don't want to hear this bit. It was really funny. My colleague was telling me a story about how she was training a colleague and they had to email a guy called Alan. And she did a bit of a typo and she said, hi anal. Luckily they noticed it before they sent it, but oh my god, just imagine like sending an email and doing like a typo like that. Oh, it came up because another colleague said, luckily it was to a director so he knew them, but he said instead of saying this is done, he somehow wrote tits is done. And the director came back like saying, that's a bit rude. Oh my god, I've luckily never had a typo like that, but I did for the first time yesterday send an email out that wasn't supposed to be sent. I was supposed to send it eventually, but the thing is, I had two emails open. I had two drafts. I had one to an account executive, which is part of my company who I kind of report to, and another one to an insurer. I was like dealing with both of them at the same time, and basically what happened was I was supposed to email the account executive. I accidentally emailed the insurer, and the problem with that is, I don't know if you guys do it the same way, but my colleague taught me about using signatures to write draft emails, and basically there was still like a bunch of red text in the email to the insurer that I sent accidentally before I'd finished it. And one of the lines was, tell the insurer what you want, you get a quicker response from them. I was just thinking, oh god, that's so embarrassing. Because like basically, we think that the insurer comes back to us quicker if we give them something to work with, rather than saying, what do you want us to do? So I don't know if he actually sent it. He did come back to me saying, no worries, I've deleted it, we'll await your actual email. But I don't know if he actually read the body. The thing is, like, it's not incriminating or anything. It just makes me uncomfortable. And then I kept cringing during the workday, and my colleague was like, you're thinking about it again, aren't you? And I was like, yeah. I most definitely am. How did you know? Ugh, I overthink too much. It's definitely one of my biggest problems. Abby! Hello! I saw you were playing Ark earlier. I was trying to stream Satisfactory and my PC wasn't having any of it. So, yeah. It just made me think of that because I definitely couldn't stream Ark. So what do we need? A red cabbage. Please let me be lucky on my first try. Okay. I can buy this though. A rare seed and... Dang, I'm not lucky enough. Are any of these worth getting? That's a question and a half. Yeah, it was supposed to be for my Satisfactory stream. As you can see, we're not playing that because my PC couldn't handle it. Definitely the hungry one. It was quite funny because Oscar said he'd want to be a bad alien, and he's like, wait, actually, and then I called him out before he even said it that he wanted to be a good one to get all the alien chicks. First seeds are good, they suffer a lot. Awesome, I made the right choice then. I mean, if we assume that we were able to find intelligent life forms, let's kill this before it kills me, then for sure the kind type, because I want to learn more about them, not destroy them. Oh, I agree. Uh-oh. Ooh, don't kill me, please. I didn't leave the skull caverns just to die here, okay? That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's a lot of slimes out today. We're all good. I don't think the rest are really worth. Yeah, I was gonna get the battery pack, but like you can literally get them for free. Might have to wait on the weather, but I've already got like 4, so whichever one gets me more baddies. Unless they Kamehameha you into space. Not the Kamehameha. There was a question on the quiz that we did for the awards evening that had an anime poster. And we all went for Dragon Ball. In the end, it was Demon Slayer, and I realized I think I've seen that on like Netflix or something because the character didn't remind me of Dragon Ball, but it is what it is. I don't watch as much anime as I used to, unfortunately. I would like to one day. It does make me happy when I watch a Japanese drama and I'm like, oh my god, I still remember all of these like words and things. Yeah, there's a possibility. Kind one if they are kind as well. I agree. Spreading kindness like confetti, I see. How noble of you, Abby. Kindness is like a boomerang. It always comes back to you. Usually when you least expect it. Keep up the good vibes. Abby's always full of positive vibes. Speaking of, when is the yearly Abby stream, may I ask? I wanna hang out in the Abby stream again. That reminds me of a quote I saw. I can imagine a peaceful civilization with no wars or conflicts. I can imagine us attacking them because they would never expect it. Wait, what? That's so mean. Demons. Oh, is it fantastic? I think me and Enchal were gonna look at watching it, but we didn't. One of my absolute faves. I don't watch much anime at all anymore as well, but if there's a new Demon Slayer content, I'm watching. Oh, okay. So we might have to sit down and watch it then. I still need to watch Avatar. Yeah, I still need to watch Avatar as well. I've actually seen... It seemed like at first more people were saying it was bad, but since then I think a lot more people have said it's good. So I don't know if people were just like jumping on the bandwagon of it's bad, and now it turns out it's actually good. I have no idea. It's always been in the summer or fall, so you'll need to wait. No, okay, that's fair. I did feel like it was a bit early in the year to ask, but okay. Have you seen Dune Part 2 yet? No. I think maybe me and Enchal were going to look at watching it during his week off, maybe? His week off. The birthday week that we've booked off for his birthday. So we might do it then. We were thinking of going to watch it next week. Heard a lot of people recommend it. The thing is, we've literally only just watched Dune Part 1 as well. So at least that's fresh in our minds, so we definitely should probably go watch it. Watch it in IMAX if you can, for sure. I think there was some people making fun of the fact that it's oh dang it. About the worm things. That you can't hear sound from under sand or something, but I'm pretty sure you could feel the vibrations at least, right? The IMAX is so far away. Maybe I sense. Yeah, I don't know if we've got an IMAX near us. I assume the closest one would be in the big city. I don't think our town's big enough for one. The worm popcorn buckets look amazing. Wait, what? That sounds... I mean, I know you said the worm buckets and not like the actual popcorn as worms, but that still sounds weird. Definitely not remind of anything else. Oh, the worm buckets? They look like I'd want one with no popcorn and extra butter. You have me intrigued now. I'm gonna have to Google this. Worm popcorn bucket. Am I looking at the right thing here? Because it's making me very uncomfortable. I assume I am because it's all that's coming up, but I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I don't think I would don't think I would have one. I shouldn't have googled it because now I just feel uncomfortable. Yeah, if you don't know what they are, I wouldn't recommend googling it, that's for sure. I'd have one, but not to eat out of. Wait, are you saying you'd use it for something else? Because if so, Oscar, that's way TMI. Did not need to know that. To be honest, I don't even know if that would be comfortable. Well, at least I made you laugh. Yeah, I definitely would not. I don't even know what the point would be in getting one, to be honest. Because what else could you use it for apart from maybe something like that? Pressing R, but that's not a thing. There we go. Like a collecting thing? Was there something similar for the 1st June? I feel like Stardew is quite a good streaming game because I can actually play and chat at the same time. I like this. Quite good, and I'm making like consistent money every day from my mayonnaise as well. Don't think so. I mean, I suppose you could probably make a bit of money off it. It's like with my Liverpool shirt. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know what I'm gonna do with the t-shirt. It's a size large, I think. So I feel like if I did wear it, it'd probably end up being like one of those long t-shirts that it's almost a dress kind of thing. Which I guess wouldn't be a bad thing. It'd probably be quite comfortable. But I feel like that's only really a summer thing, isn't it? Gonna go take a nap, I'm so tired. See you later. See you later, Kappa. I hope you sleep well. I definitely also want to take a nap, but I feel like I probably shouldn't because my sleep program told me it's a bad idea, but that doesn't mean I don't want to. Just like, just have to go to bed earlier. But sometimes you just want to have a nap, don't you? I feel like sometimes it's just something that you want to, that you feel like you have to do. And I was gonna say it's because like sometimes you just want to drown the world out, but I'm trying to have a more positive outlook. I do love sleep though. You know what I've noticed? I haven't been having many dreams, which makes me very sad. I'm a huge fan of dreams. And I realised it because I'm part of a writing Discord, and in that Discord, this one lady was saying that she was starting to write a book based on a dream that she had. I was like, oh, I remember doing stuff like that. But then I realised I haven't had any dreams to even base stories off of recently. I've been literally like dreamless. Keep you open my PC while I'm not. Oh, thank you, Kappa. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you sleep well. I don't know if you'll be listening to me while you try and fall asleep, but if yes, then I hope it works. If not, then that's cool too. Oh, that's very sweet though. I really appreciate the lurk. Don't think I've ever wanted a nap in my life. I survived off of naps when I was in university. One of my most vivid university memories is coming back from like lessons and turning on the laptop, putting on the laptop on the bed, lying on the bed, starting a Miola video, and just falling asleep to Miola's ARC videos. Which is actually crazy when I think about it because A, it means I've been watching him that long, and B, I've known him for that long. Which is like crazy to me because that was like, what, 7 years ago? Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been like 7 years ago. Oh my god, that makes me feel so old. Why did I have to reminisce about stuff like that? Oh god's sake. I just feel old. I actually watched a video the other day of a 105-year-old running a marathon. I don't know if she completed the whole thing, but she was like actually running. Which, I mean, even walking at 105 years old I feel like is an achievement, so that's like insane. Like, I want to be that healthy at that age. I feel like I'm gonna struggle with that, so it's probably a case of I do need to brush up on my existence a little bit to make sure that I can survive. See, that cow's made it out to get some food. What the others are doing, I have no idea. I forgot to feed those yesterday, didn't I? Okay, I think they've managed to make it out now. Oh, we got an ad break. Alrighty, in that case, we'll play some words on stream and I'm gonna pop to the bathroom. As per usual. 200 bugs and 600 fish left to catch. You've got this! That's a lot of fish there. I think I struggle more with the bugs than the fish, to be honest. I love that we're like different in that sense. Anyway, if anyone else needs to grab a drink, pop to the bathroom and whatnot, then now is the time to do it, and I will see you shortly. I think we'll play this one until we fail, because I don't think my voice is going to go for another hour. So we'll finish off this little series, and then do probably another day or two in Stardew. I was struggling to find my... Oh, there's a fake letter in this one. Okay. So it's something in lady, and it's something in raid. So D? Because daily is not working either. It's either D... Yeah, D or A. Okay, it's D. D is the wrong one. Between us, oh hey, you got your fard. I know it's not gonna work, but I thought it'd be funny. Right, so it's something without... So without the D. Oh, this one's difficult though. That's a good one. Yay, I got one. That was not a 4-letter. Hey, I got it! I didn't think it was actually the top one though. Wow, I really thought we weren't gonna make that one, but between us we did it. We did a good job. Ooh, and one last one at the end there. I do find it quite interesting how all of our first words had a D in it, which was the wrong letter. Oh my god. Okay. So, something in tier. Oh my god. Well done, Abby. How did you get that straight away? That's very impressive. It's R. Ah, okay. That's so impressive that you got that like straight away. Letters are in a good order. I still didn't see it though. There are no R's. Yeah, I was just gonna do dare. Yeah, I was just gonna do dare as well, and I was like, oh wait, no, it's R. Like, yeah, rate would work as well. This one's not easy. Oh, come on, we got a few more seconds. gonna try and throw random ones out now, aren't we? Oh, we did so well though. R is such an evil one because you'd expect it to be the Q. Quate is the word game rigged. Wait, is it actually? I do feel like sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, Middle English Compendium. Tranquility, settled, or satisfied state. Oh, very interesting. We tried. We did try. I think we did quite well, to be fair. That was not too bad at all. Yeah, for some reason, the cows seem to be struggling to make their way out, but I mean, I guess as long as it looks like they've eaten, I guess I can't really complain. I don't know, I might start, maybe I should start looking at doing Stardew achievements on stream or something. The great news is, I am on the cusp of finishing, is it my 17th game to perfection on Steam? Hang on. Ah, you played Disco Elysium. I hope you have fun with it. Yeah, 17. So I'm on the cusp of finishing my 17th game. I think I probably need like about half an hour. I then still need to finish Littlewood, but then maybe I could do like Stardew Valley or something. But yeah, I think it's not gonna be like super easy to make the save into an achievement hunting file. So I don't know if I'm gonna try and get up to the same point in like a different file or something like that. But yeah, we need more iridium. Excuse me. But did I not get? I thought I got some iridium, or did I not? I can't remember. I'm just gonna be like spending a lot of money buying tickets to Calico Desert, getting maybe like a couple of things defeated, maybe finding one ore, and then that's it. It seems like such a waste of 500 gold. Especially when I wander around and I can't find anything respawning. Also, I wonder what this skeleton is supposed to be. Speaking of, Entel's mum was saying about a mammoth discovery, quite literally. I think in the UK they found a really well preserved mammoth or something. Mammoth. Ah, maybe it was a mammoth graveyard near Swindon. But yeah, honestly, I love stuff like that. I always think if I wasn't so into tectonics, I would have tried to get into paleontology. But my biggest fear is just like discovering something and then thinking it was new or thinking it wasn't new. I don't like these things. Go away. And then like giving it a name or not giving it a name, and then it turns out the opposite is true, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think that's probably another one of those cases where I'm overthinking too much. I didn't like the Skull Cavern. It sucks. I'm going. Didn't realise mammoths were so sophisticated at funerals. I actually watched a really interesting, I think it was on Netflix, a really interesting documentary on a was it a it's either, no, I don't think it was pre-humanoid. It was like, what do they call humans again? Is it not Homo erectus? Yeah, Homo erectus. So I don't know if it was like pre-Homo erectus or if it was actually like a something before that, but it was a very primitive species of like human, that actually was already doing burials, and they basically they made their way into this cave. This cave had a really narrow tunnel, and like you could tell it was a very primitive human form because they were able to squeeze their way through this really narrow tunnel simply with a dead body, simply to like bury them and like pass them on to the new world, or the world on the other side kind of thing, which was really quite interesting. Serpents have a relatively good chance to drop prismatic shards. Ooh, okay. I will definitely have to look at fighting them more then. Need to get better at timing your hits. I know. Shh. Like, yeah. To be fair, in my defense, I haven't played a survival game in like ages. I haven't played much where I have to fight things, and the only fighting I've done is with a harpoon and Dave the Diver. So maybe my head just isn't into the fighting things at the moment. Into the fighting side of things at the moment. Homo erectus, one thing on your mind. It is called Homo erectus. It means upright human. It means, I'm pretty sure. Homo erectus. Ah, okay, so it's an extinct species of archaic man from the Pleistocene, with its earliest occurrence about 2 million years ago. So that's actually a specific type of human. Homo sapien. Right. So it must have been some, maybe it was that one, or maybe not quite that one. I don't know, but it was something like that. Yeah. Ooh. Look, I remember when I had to learn all of these things, okay? Speaking of when Enchal had his meeting in the library on Thursday, I ended up reading a book on earthquakes and stuff. And I don't know where I was going with that story. Oh yeah, I was going with that story because it was such a throwback to all these terms and stuff that I learned back in school. Because obviously when it comes to like university, when it comes to like learning and stuff, you obviously over time like forget that kind of stuff. So it's like in a weird way, I guess it was nostalgia, just not like childhood nostalgia, I guess is the best way to explain it. Yeah, it was quite nice. It's like, oh, I do remember like strike slip faults and or strike slip, I guess, is the one that sticks with me most at the moment. Not quite sure why. Also, was it spring where you end up finding the, is it the radishes over on this side? I am surprised those salmon berries haven't rotted, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm very excited. I think, there we go. I think it's been a while since I've completed a game. Spring onion. That's what they were. That I'm very excited because all I need to do now is I'm like 8,000 off perfectly training an employee, and I need to catch the last fishmon, which is like a, well, like a special kind of fish. There's only one in existence. It's like a legendary Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure why they're called fishmon, like Pokemon, but that's actually all I need. And I'm like, I think 1 day in game off getting the 100,000 that I need for the employee, and like 2 or 3 days off of getting the fish one, because you can only get them on the weekends. I think I'm on like Thursday or something, so I'm very excited. Radishes are only growing. Okay, Mr. Stardew, I'm sorry. Speaking of, oh no, I was gonna say, are you gonna be streaming this weekend? But I assume if your social battery is drained that you probably won't be. Also, I had no idea that the trees could grow this pack together. That has to be like an achievement in and of itself, right? That's actually insanely packed together. Alpine pass this weekend. Oh, okay. Maybe next weekend. Speaking of, I still need to agree with you and Enchal and Sen on a weekend to do Lethal Company. I don't know, because we still need to buy the game for Enchal, and we probably won't have the money. It's been a bit of a tight month this month. Buy it for him this month, so I don't know. We might end up doing that next month instead, but I still want to at least do like one of the special streams, so maybe like the community stream or something. It bothers me how unkept your farm is. Look, like I said, I don't know what I was thinking, what my character was thinking 3 years ago, but I can confirm and agree that I am also not entirely sure what was going on in my mind 3 years ago. It's a mess. I will agree with you there. That's what you said. Oscar. How could you? That's quite funny though, I like that one. I can buy it for Enchal, by the way, if you want to do it this month. No, don't worry about it. That's very kind of you though, thank you. No, don't worry about it. It's only £6.80. Oh, no, it's honestly fine. Don't worry about it. That's very kind of you though, thank you. Because I'm thinking as well, I don't know if I've really got the chance or the time or anything to do it, because there's only 2 weekends left, and the second weekend has the daylight saving times, I think, doesn't it? So I don't know. My plan was to do them originally towards the start of the month, but yeah. As you're very well aware, my head wasn't in a good spot, and it's only just coming out of the rut. But I think I'm doing a lot better now, so April will be the time of change for me. So the second weekend is Easter, so I'll be busy. Ah, that's true. That's true. Alright, we'll figure something out. Yeah, I want to do like the special celebratory stream and the community stream on Wednesdays. Wednesdays? Sundays anyway. On Wednesday. That's such a random day to like default to. What does that even, like, where did that even come from? Go to sleep for the night. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna wrap stream up here. Simply because my throat hurts. And I feel like because I need to pick Enchal up from Warhammer, so I think I want a bit of a break before I have to do it. Maybe I'm just gonna be a bit tired for a little bit as well, I don't know. Like as far from Sunday as you can get, literally. I don't know where I got Wednesday from. Also, any number. No. Anyway, have you guys got anyone for me to raid? Otherwise, maybe try raiding one of these guys. We could raid Necrovarius, because I guess he headed off to stream. Play some Dragon Age Origins, so maybe we can go and do that. Go and do that, watch that. See where he's kind of gone up to. And Necrovarius, there we go. There we go. Alrighty. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And I should be back on Thursday. I'm gonna try my very best to try and get everything in order over the weekend / start of the week, so things should start being a bit more organised again. Bye, thank you for streaming. Thank you for hanging out, Oscar, and for chatting so much as well. Hopefully I can catch you next stream and return the favour, because I've been a bit out of it these last few weeks. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I won't blab too long, so I'll just say bye. I'll stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm working from home, so I should be able to catch you. Although you stream after work, but that doesn't matter. I'll still be able to catch you, hopefully. But yeah, thank you. Bye bye.